Welcome to Afterlife Adventures. I'm getting ready to do a spirit box session with Mark and Debbie Constantino. They're the couple that they were paranormal investigators, and they actually died in a murder-suicide here in Sparks, Nevada. And Mark was actually responsible for the shootings, and there was also another friend that was also murdered. It was a really sad day. But I have her picture set up, Debbie Constantino's picture set up. I have incense burning, I have the candles, I have some crystals and amethyst. And I also have the spirit box set up. And I'm going to be using the S box to communicate, which it picks up FM frequencies. And then the spirits are able to communicate through the transmitter. And then I also have the second camera set up on the Ghost Tube app, the SLS app, where voices can come through that way. So if spirits want to communicate that way, that'll also be available. So if you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like and notification buttons. That way you get notified when I put out new videos. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in a few minutes. Mark and Debbie Constantino were married in 1989 and were living in their second apartment located in Wayne, New Jersey. To everyone around them, they seemed to be the perfect couple. Both intrigued by the paranormal, Debbie had a gift for attracting spirits, and Mark followed with the same interests. He had experienced his first paranormal encounter with Debbie when they heard the brass handles on a chest in front of them go up and down several times, and they were both scratched while sleeping in the front room of the apartment in New Jersey. In 2008, they started appearing on paranormal shows and were known for the EVPs Debbie received while going to some of the world's most haunted places. Debbie stated on their website that they were traveling all around the world seeking consistent EVPs. Evidence proved that the couple's outside demeanor of happiness was mashed by an unseen catastrophe waiting to happen. In March of 2014, Mark had Debbie arrested for domestic violence. As Reno's KRNV reported, Debbie allegedly cut Mark's arm with a kitchen knife after they had had an argument about money. Then, 6 weeks later, the couple's daughter Raquel allegedly dragged her girlfriend out of Debbie's vehicle and began beating her, and that Mark dragged Debbie from the car to the house and held her, beating and choking her until Debbie's friend was able to call for help. Debbie sustained a broken nose from the incident and wound up filing for a protection order against both of them, which led to the filing of divorce on September 10th by Debbie, asking for the business be returned to her name and claiming that Mark controlled all the money and was bleeding the accounts dry. This wasn't the end of their story, though. On Tuesday morning at 6:30 a.m., Colo 8 News reported that a woman returned to her home in Reno, Nevada to find her roommate dead. After this, they reported that Debbie Constantino was missing. Lieutenant William Rule of the Reno Police announced that there was a history of domestic violence at this address, and the female missing was also a victim of kidnapping a couple months ago. The police pinged Debbie's cell phone, and it led them to an apartment complex in Sparks, Nevada. The police stated that in the daughter Raquel's apartment, Mark staged a dramatic standoff, firing his gun when police attempted to enter the apartment. "Give me 15 minutes to gather my thoughts or I'll kill her," he was quoted as saying by the Reno Gazette-Journal. Armed SWAT teams surrounded the apartment complex, and police tried to calm Mark down. For nearly 3 hours, negotiators were on the phone with Mark, and he was speaking with his daughter, who was not in the apartment at the time. At around 1:30 p.m., shots were heard coming from the apartment. The police then rushed to enter the apartment, where they found Mark and Debbie dead inside. In 2012, Nick Groff played comments that were recorded of Mark saying, "Nobody knows exactly what's coming up," referring to life after death. "I want to put religion aside and just want to think that it's more important about how you are as a person while you're here, which is going to matter more as to where you end up." Now, let's start the Spirit Box session with Mark and Debbie and see what we find out. Hello, is anyone here with us tonight? You can speak through this device and say hello or say your name. Debbie, we have your picture set up with some candles. We mean no disrespect. If you could just come through and say your name. Debbie Constantino, are you here with us? Debbie, I'm sure you know about the ghost box. I mean, this could be a new version of it. And then the spirit box, you know how to communicate through those devices. So can you come through and say your name? Debbie Constantino, are you here with us? Could you say hello? I thought I heard a woman say hello right at the beginning. Sounded like a man said evil. Debbie, are you still with Mark on the other side? It sounded like a woman said famous. Debbie, is that you? Can you say your name? Please, we mean no disrespect at all. I mean, I felt like it would be okay to do this to try and communicate with you because you were an investigator and you were always trying to communicate with people that had passed. So I just wanted to communicate with you in the same way. So could you just come through and say Debbie if you're here? Mark Constantino, are you here with us? Can you say Mark if you're here? Okay, so I heard two different male voices. One said, here, babe, and then one said, no. No, Mark, are you here with us? Are you still with Debbie on the other side? Mark, do you think that you became affected by a dark presence while you were doing investigations? Did it have something to do with one of your investigations? What happened? So I'm going to put my hand on the coil, so just add some extra energy to the video, or to the ghost box, so that they can communicate better using my energy. So Mark and Debbie Constantino, are you here with us? Can you come through and say your name? Can you say Debbie if you're here? Can you tell me what happened to you? Can you name the city where you lived in? Debbie Constantino, if you're here, can you let us know, is there a heaven? Everyone wants to know that. Is there a heaven and hell? I thought a woman said no. Debbie, is that you? Can you say your name? Are you at peace now that you've passed? Because I hope you're at peace now. Debbie, are you still with Mark on the other side? What happens when you cross over? Is there anyone else that wants to come through and say hello? Debbie, if you're here with us, can you give us some kind of confirmation? Can you say your name? Debbie, can you tell us what happens when you pass over? Does anyone have anything to say? You can talk through this spirit box, through that box over there. I also have this device over here with my phone set up. You could talk through that and it'll tell me words. So if anyone is here, can you say hello? Debbie, are you at peace now?
Closet.
Okay, so the SLS, the ghost tube, just said closet, which is kind of creepy because there is a closet over there. But hopefully nobody's in there looking at me. Who's in the closet? Who said closet? Why did you say closet? Do you want me to film the closet? Why did you say closet? Who said closet? And why did you say that? Here. Debbie Constantino, are you available to talk with us? It sounded like a woman said, I'm trying. Mark Constantino, are you here? Can you say Mark? Is anyone here that wants to communicate with us tonight? If anyone's here with us, can you say hello? Earlier it said the word closet on the SLS, so I'm wondering who that was. Why did you say closet? Is there anyone here that wants to say anything before we go? Do you know what this buzzing sound is? I've never heard this buzzing sound before. You know there's a bell here that you can ring? So if anyone's here with us, can you say hello? So a minute ago I heard the SLS box say hell. Mark, if you're here, can you come through again and say Mark, just to confirm? Are there any spirits here with us that want to communicate? Can you say hello? So I heard a man say hello. Hello, can you give us your name?
Catherine.
So on the SLS, the Ghost Tube app, it just said Catherine, and I did just say, can you give us your name? So, hi Catherine, thanks for coming through. Can you say hello? Catherine, why are you here with us tonight? Where are you contacting us from, Catherine? So, Debbie Constantino, are you gone too far away to communicate with us? You're just not here anymore? Can you say your name if you are here? So, Mark and Debbie, are you still together on the other side? If you want me to leave, can you just say leave? So I'm pretty sure I heard a man and a woman say just leave. Just leave, just leave. So you want me to go? You just told me to leave? Why do you want me to leave? What's your name? Catherine, do you know Mark or Debbie Constantino? You can talk through this. You can talk through this box or this Ghost Tube app if you want to communicate, and it'll put through words where I can read them right on the phone, or you can talk through this spirit box or that spirit box. So hello, is anyone here? Someone told me to leave. Can you at least give me your names before I go? I heard a man say go. Who's the man that told me to go? So Mark or Debbie Constantino, just one more try. Are you here with me? Can you come through and say your names? I heard a woman say contact and then a man say freedom. Who's the man I just heard that said freedom? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Can you say goodbye? Bye. Thank you for coming through. Goodbye. Hello? Who was that? Who was the young girl I just heard come through and say hello? Do you want me to stay so you can communicate with me? What's your name? Who's the young girl I heard come through? Can you give me your name?
Sure.
I thought I heard a man say murder. Did someone just come through and say murder? That concludes my spirit box session with Mark and Debbie Constantino. So remember, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button for my next video. And thanks for watching.